Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a simple nude tutorial, nothing crazy. I'm going to start off by using Maybelline's matte primer for blur and pores. I've never tried this, so I'm going to try it today and see how it works. Not feeling too bad. Kind of slippery, but that's kind of to be expected. Doesn't feel cloggy, so I'm moving up. Alrighty. Okay, so for base or foundation, however you want to call it, I will be using the Beauty Bounce, which I love this stuff. So I'm just gonna put that on. Bounce it in literally, which is, well, I think it's an excellent name. If you hear cartoons in the background, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm a stickler for the corners because I feel like I never get them completely. I'm not the only one who feels like that, because for some reason I feel like I never actually get it. I can't be the only one who's paranoid about that. Alright, concealer, Tart. I mix two colors because they don't make the color that I actually want in one. So I compromise and put them together. Alright. I gotta see what I'm doing. I hope this is not completely in y'all's way. I hope the lighting's okay. All of my lighting comes from the ceiling. And I always feel like I have this like big old shadow. I always feel like I have to, when I'm looking, I do want to. Okay. Alright, so regular today. I'm not gonna bake. I'm not gonna do any of the fancy stuff. We will do the fancy stuff, just not today. Today, gonna do the regular thing. Okay. So we're gonna powder. This is the Urban Decay Velvet Powder. I love this stuff. I know there was scandal behind this stuff. I don't care. I like it. So I use it. Done. Alright, so next, which of course you don't have to go in this order, but saying that, don't put liquid back over after you've powdered. It makes it cakey and it just don't, it ain't right. Just, it don't look good. Okay, blush. I'm going to go with Tarte Dazzled I love this stuff. I know it'll show up. I've used a lot of blush that just doesn't, you just can't see it. And I'm like, well, what's the point of that if you can't see it, right? I mean, hello. Or that's the way I look. Okay, I'm not going to contour. We will contour in the future, but I'm not going to contour. I'm going to bronze contour. It's totally cheating. But some days I need to cheat because some days I ain't got the time for the whole shebang. You know? This is Estee Lauder's bronzer. It is medium deep. So, just a little bit. My nose I am going to do with this brush, but my, oh, and this is just a brush that comes with it, sorry. I should have told you all this. Powder brush is a Morphe M527. The blush brush was just a regular Revlon blending brush, nothing special. This is a Royal and Langnickel powder brush, BMD 100. You can get this at Walmart. So, I'm going to blend this in a little bit. Let's get it all. Okay, you may notice when I go to the side, I kind of go like down. But when I go to the top, I'm trying to get as close to the top as I can. I mean, I'm trying to bring it down because I have a 5 head. That's what I call it, is 5 head. So I do try to bring it down so it looks like a 4 head instead of 5 head. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. But I'm going to prime first with Urban Decay. I love Urban Decay. I can't tell you why I love Urban Decay because they have a bunch of stuff I just do. Just digging it. Okay, I just use my finger to pat this in. I'll do the other side. Okay. Let's get that all in there. Okie dokie. Now, I know I've seen people go straight into their palettes and go straight for the color. I cannot do that. I feel like when I do that it sticks on there and I can't ever get it around like I want it. So I always go in with a big blending brush. This one is going to be the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH32. I go into a color. Oh, this is the Norvina Anastasia Beverly Hills. I go in with this, get the color closest to my skin that I can find. If I can find one. Actually, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one. It's also Jaclyn Hill. It's JH33. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go over my whole lid. I feel like it gives me a base to work with. I feel like my eyeshadow, I know this is going to sound wrong, but I need it to slip more. I don't want it to just and stay there and then spend forever blending it out. I don't like doing that. It drives me crazy. So I don't do it. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to go for, like I said, this is just going to be a neutral. It's not going to be anything super complicated, you know, anything like that. I mean, this is just like, I could run around and do my errands and this and be fine kind of thing. Okay, so this is Urban Decay Reloaded palette. I'm using Bucked. I'm just going to put this in the middle of my eye, on my crease. And I'm not actually going to put it on my crease because my eyes aren't fully open like my lids. So I kind of make my own crease. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to windshield wiper motions, and I'm going to just circle it till I just get it what I want. This isn't going to be anything intense. Like I said, this is just going to be I can do this every day, and it'll be alright. I'll do the other side. I don't know how well this is showing up for y'all. Like, I have the viewer where I can see it, but I'm not actually seeing anything. But in my mirror, I can see it. I don't know what that is. It may be the lighting. I don't know. Okay. And then I'm going to go in. Oh, sorry. That was a Morphe M433. I like Morphe. I don't know anything about them. I'm not part of them or anything like that, but they're affordable. You know, I didn't spend $500 on this brush because I can't afford $500 for a brush. So, that's why I use them. Okay, I'm going to go back to Norvina. I'm going to go in this volatile. Okay, I'm basically going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do it a little bit lower, but I'm going to do it more intensified because it's also darker. And I like to pat it everywhere I want it and then blend it out. I'm also going to put it on my lid because I'm going to do some inner highlight and pop some on the bottom, and that's going to be it. Not super complicated, you know. I don't have 5 hours to do my makeup. I just don't. See? Like the lighting, that looks like there's stuff right there, but really there's not anything there, so. Okay. Get in there. Yeah, see, let's see, it kind of looks like that over here too. That might just be the lighting, ladies and gents. Alright. That is going to be enough for that. I'm going to do right under eyebrows. I'm going to go in with the Naked Reloaded. I'm going to go into the Bribe. What is this one? And I don't know, I think that's too many things. Okay. And then I'm just going to go under it. I don't have anything on my eyebrows yet, so I'm not worried about the powder getting anywhere because it's going to come off. Other side. No. When I do one side, when I do my right side, I hold it normal. Or this is what I consider normal. But when I do my left side, I feel like I need to hold it different. I know, that's so weird. But I can't help it. It just is what it is. Okay, and then for the inner, oh sorry, this was a Morphe GH41. For my inner corner, I am going to go with the Naked Reloaded palette. I'm going to go into Angel Fire. And I'm literally just going to pop this into the corners. And right at the bottom of the lash line. Sometimes it doesn't pop up and show like, whoa, it's there, I could see it kind of thing. But it's enough to give the effect of what you're trying to get. So, that's why I'm good with applying that. Alright, I'm going to go back to the blackened, which is what I use first for my lower lash line. For a long time, I didn't do my lower lash line because I was like, yeah, I'm not a teenager, I can't pull that off. But the more I messed with it, I figured out it just looks better. So teenager or not, I'm going for it. And like I always say, it's makeup. Do what you want. Doesn't matter how old you are. There are no rules. Just do you. That's what I say. Okay. I'm just blending it out. Okay, this is a Morphe. I have a lot of Morphe, sorry guys. This is Morphe from Jeffree Star, JS13. I'm not even sure if you can actually buy these anymore. I don't know, but I love them. I also love the Harry Potter brushes. I don't know if anybody else has those, but those things are like the bomb. But those are not clean. I have to wash them. Alright. So, I'm done with shadow. So, I'm going to go in. I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to outline them. Then I'm going to fill them in. I do have the setting gel for them, but I don't do that till after I do all my powders. That way the powder doesn't stick on top of it, because I just ate that. This is Benefit's Precisely My Brow Pencil, which all my eyebrow stuff is Benefit. I love Benefit stuff. I love the color range. I can go in there, like Sephora, Ulta, I can go in there. And if I'm like trying to buy stuff for other people, like, not a problem. They have so many options. It's just totally not a problem. I love that. I'm not big on big brows. I'm not big on little brows. I do my brows. I just fill in what's missing, but I don't create my own brows. The only time I'll even get close to anything like that is I'm going to something big, like, you know, some kind of dinner or, you know, awards or something like that. But other than that, I'm not real big on doing my brows to the T, because I always feel like they're too big for my face, and I don't like that. Okay, so I'm going to fill it in with the Gimmie Brow, and I love this stuff too. It makes it so much easier. Plus, if you have any kind of powder, this will also help you get rid of it. I do have a gel setter, and I will set it, but I'm gonna set it after I do the rest of the powder stuff. So that's why I don't have it right now. But I am gonna go ahead and highlight. This is a Becca Champagne Pop. This is a little sample one. I like samples because, I mean, I think I have one other Becca one, but they're like super expensive. So I'm like, let me see. I'm gonna use this little one, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't feel bad because I didn't spend, you know, $41 on it. So I don't feel bad. Alright, I'm gonna highlight cheeks, nose, a little bit above the brow. That will be that. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and curl. Sorry, but I have to see what I'm doing up close and personal. I do have falsies. I don't have a problem wearing falsies. I do not wear them on the daily. I will wear them, like, on, you know, date night, stuff like that. But just on the daily, I do not wear them. Okay, I'm going to highlight top and bottom. This is going to be Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil and Glazed Toffee. Okay, I'm not winging it, nothing like that. I'm just straight up on my eyes. Now, I will say this. When I do wear falsies, I wear black. Just because I feel like it mixes in better. Even if you have the clear band, they're still black. So, I still use black. Okay, lower lid. I do the waterline. I don't actually do the lid itself because I already have the eyeshadow underneath it, so I don't think I need a big ol' eyeliner mark underneath there. So I just do it on my waterline on both sides. If you can do it without pulling down your skin, totally don't pull down your skin. I can't. Even with 2 free hands, I can't do it. So I don't do it because I can't. Okay, so that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go ahead and set my brow. This is the Benifit 24-hour brow setter. Okay. Okay. That's done. Alright. Mascara. Also, Benefit Bad Girl Bang. Love this stuff. I do have some other stuff I use every once in a while. I have like this milk stuff, which I've used it once. I don't remember having a problem with it, but I haven't used it enough to actually, like, you know, form a good opinion on it. But this stuff right here, y'all. Alright, so let's just get in there. Get that done. Okay, I love this brush for the lower lash line. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not like a big old fluffy brush, which I used to love those. But like when I was a teenager, I would put like 7 or 8 coats of mascara on, which is so not cool, but it was then. That's when I did it. So, but I love this stuff. And I love this brush. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm probably blocking myself the whole way, sorry. Okay. So, we're gonna line the lips. This is also Maybelline. I do have more than just Maybelline and Urban Decay. I do. I promise. I will switch it up. But, today, Maybelline Color Essentials Purely Nude. Okay, if you were young, you can get away without using lip liner. If you are older or mature, you cannot, because the lines in your lips are like, no, we need liner. So we're going to go ahead and give our lips what they want. We're going to give them the liner. If you are a fan of overlining, you do you. I don't overline, but when it comes to makeup, like I said, you can do what you want. Okay. Alright, now, as far as the actual lipstick itself, this is Nars Orgasm. This is also a sample. You can totally get these at Sephora. Like, every once in a while you get like 3 different colors for like the price of one. whole tube. So, and y'all will notice I have a lot of little stuff because I like to try stuff, but I'm not trying to spend all that. Alrighty, little setting spray, and we are done. Now, is this what you're gonna wear out for a night on the town with your man? No. Is this what you're gonna put on to go to the grocery store and go to the bank, go pay the water bill? Yes. Alright, this is gonna be Urban, God, I feel like I'm saying that. Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm a cheater. I use my mirror as a fan to dry it and try to stay as still as possible. Really just not move my forehead because, you know, I'm older and there's wrinkles up there. Like I said, I'm sorry if y'all are hearing cartoons in the background. Alrighty, there we go. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to make a list of everything and put it all down in the description. If y'all have any questions, comments, please leave them. I'm going to be big on input. And remember, makeup or not, you're beautiful.